everyone, today we'll be taking a campus tour at the University of Washington in Seattle. Come and join us, enjoy! Welcome to Seattle! University of Washington was founded in 1861. It is one of the oldest public universities in the West Coast.
I like to kind of start this tour by kind of giving you a sense of how big the UW campus is. Really, one of the biggest ways to interact with community is through the Husky Union building right behind me, right behind you guys, sorry. So this is kind of our main activity center.
Communication. You know. Mathematics. University of Washington, or UW, has over 50,000 enrolled students. This is a big campus, and this is the Denny Field on the left. Denny Field.
Two main parts. We have a North Campus and we have a West Campus. These are just for residential halls, although they are connections to the main campus. I would say they have very, very similar amenities, very similar facilities, all that kind of. Our second kind of most popular option for housing here is Greek life. So if you can put on your X-ray goggles again, look through that brick building over there, you would see our Greek row. This houses over 50 fraternities and sororities. About 15% of our students choose to live in these, but it can be a little more expensive because we are in Seattle. One of the main points I like to point out is our HFS housing. So this is UW affiliated housing. This is kind of a middle ground. You can think of it as a middle ground at least, between apartments and dorms. So you get the freedom of living in an apartment.
Learning Resource Center.
Oh, nice.
Buildings. Master of Science in Business Analytics. This is the Suzzallo Library, which opened in 1926 and is located in the heart of University of Washington. It is located in the central campus area near the Red Square. Let's take a look inside. We are now entering the Suzzallo Reading Room at the University of Washington. It is often referred to as the Harry Potter Room because of its stunning Gothic architecture. This library resembles the Hogwarts Library in the Harry Potter movies. Gates Hall.
There's a pedestal right there. You can see Sylvan Grove if you want. But it has two little footprints in there. And the idea is that any student can go up there, stand up, and be the person who waves in the grass. They're not landscaping mistakes, but they're actually supposed to be the waves of change that students are creating. I find this really powerful because we are a school of 50,000, and knowing that you are, as a singular student, you can make change. It kind of can be a voice of a voice here, someone worthy of being represented. It's really powerful, especially at a school like this. And then finally, this is the last little piece of the monument. So I want to guess what this little rock formation looks like from a bird's eye view. Any guesses here? A body part, guys. A body part. Is it here? Yeah. You got it. All right. Congratulations. It's supposed to be the year of the university. Listening to its students, reciprocating that change. This tutoring center is also open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Mount Rainier is just ahead of us. It is the highest peak in Washington State and in the Cascade Range. Mount Rainier is 14,411 feet tall. It is considered a stratovolcano, which means that it was created from ashes and volcanic debris over time after several eruptions. The last eruption was around 1,000 years ago. It is now dormant.
This fountain goes by many names. But one of the most famous is probably Frosh Pond, because we maybe used to throw freshmen into the fountain. Don't tell anyone. We don't do this anymore, but you still see students jumping in, especially around graduation. I've seen several students jump in. I wouldn't personally because it is a shade of green right now. Congratulations on making it to the last stop, guys. I know. But aside from being a really gorgeous place on campus, this area, which we call Sylvan Grove, houses these 4 columns over here. And these columns are important for multiple reasons, but first and foremost because they're actually one of the two original pieces of the original UW campus. So the UW campus actually used to be in downtown, hence why we have University Street in downtown. I know, a little confusing. But the other piece of this UW campus is actually the bell on top of, you might have seen that big white costly building, that's Denny Hall, and that bell on top is another original piece. But these are particularly important because these actually represent values we have here at UW. So in order, these are loyalty, industry, faith, and efficiency, and they spell out life. And the tradition that we have around them is that in your first quarter here at UW, you touch a column that most, represents what you want out of your UW experience, represents what, what means the most to you. And then in your last quarter, when you're graduating, you touch a different one to show how you've grown, or different one, or the same one to show how you've grown, to show how you want your experience to be now that you are out of UW.